Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jordan, and if you're returning, welcome back, bitches. I am going to be giving y'all some tips and advice on how to glow up in 2024. This is stuff that I am actually working towards during the year of 2024. First, we're going to start off with physical. I'm a firm believer in looking good makes you feel good. And looking good does not have to be confined to what society thinks you're supposed to wear, how you're supposed to wear your hair, what size you're supposed to be. It's not a one size fits all thing. It's really just what makes you feel good. The first thing I would suggest is working out. And I know everybody is gonna groan when they hear this.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
But even if you're not working out to lose weight, working out in some shape or form or having some form of physical activity, I feel like is extremely important, especially going into your 20s. One thing that I have learned being in my early 20s is that you cannot eat and you cannot live and you cannot be lackadaisical the way you were in your teens. Personally, for me, I like going to the gym. I'm not the girl that's going to go for a run. I'm going to walk around the neighborhood.
It wasn't a long.
But if that is what you like to do, then do that. I am not a Pilates girl. I'm considering trying Pilates. So I'll get back to y'all on that if I become a Pilates girl, and I will document it. But if you're a Pilates girl, do Pilates. If you like to dance, take a dance class. When it comes to working out, I have like a couple workout videos on my channel, so go watch those because my transformation is crazy. First thing I would suggest is figuring out your goals and your focus area. If y'all see me looking down a lot, it's because I got all the notes on my iPad. I got an iPad.
Every time I see somebody who's life together or is at peace in life, they have an iPad.
Do research and find workouts and physical activities to do based on that. You can do Soul Cycle. If you got money like that, you can get a Peloton bike. If you want to go to the gym but you feel like you can't be motivated on your own, find a gym buddy. Or if you have any type of social anxiety or just anxiety in general to where you don't like working out in public or you just don't like to be around people, there are portable gym options. I'm going to link one in the description. It's a little pricey. I think it's like $100 something, but it's worth it, and it allows you to do like almost every workout you can think of if you specifically want to do strength training. So that's my little spiel about working out. Next thing, like I briefly started to mention, is eating. So if you are a single gal or a guy and you don't really need to buy a lot of groceries, I'm telling you, Trader Joe's is your best friend. They have the best single serve portions for somebody who's single, and you'll still have enough for leftovers for maybe like 2-3 days. And then when it comes to actually buying the groceries, buy whatever you're gonna cook for that day or for that week. If you meal prep or you meal plan, buy whatever you need for each day of the week or however many days of the week that you plan on cooking, because then you don't waste so much money. And you cut down the possibility of you buying stuff that goes bad before you even get to eat it. When it comes to eating better, I'm a firm believer in you don't have to go on a diet. I do not diet. I have learned that a lot of diets are fads. So if you are gonna diet, just like always, rule of thumb, do your research. Just incorporate healthier things and substitute things. Instead of like buying like the over processed stuff that's not good for you, research healthy alternatives to whatever snacks you like or whatever like guilty pleasure foods you like. And then I am a big believer in self-care. So one thing that I have started doing is establishing a set morning and night routine. Excuse my cracked screen, I have to get it fixed. But I have a daily checklist for each day of what my morning and my nighttime routine is. It's important to have some type of structure. Discipline, I feel like, is the biggest thing that's going to help you get towards your goals. You can have all the passion in the world, but if you're not disciplined and consistent, then you're not going to get anywhere. So a part of me being more disciplined has been my morning routine. So each day I'll put a new date on it, and I have like a whole bunch of pages, and I'll do whatever on my daily checklist. So for me, I'm incorporating getting dressed and doing my makeup. That's something that makes me happy. That's a part of my self-care. I journal in the morning and at night. When I wake up, I will write in my manifestation journal That's my journal where I write how I envision my life as if it already happened. I've also started meditating and stretching in the morning just to clear my mind. And then at night, I'll do my skincare, I'll shower, I'll read or journal. My goal is to read at least 2 books a month. I'm starting to get into yoga. I'll do my affirmations, and then I have some form of entertainment before I go to sleep. Like, you can literally drink a glass of wine. You could, like, if you want to. That's my downtime. I might get a glass of wine and, you know, roll up. Or I watch a movie or a TV show. Like, if you want to get into makeup, start small. I just posted a drugstore makeup tutorial with all of my favorite drugstore products, very affordable. Another thing that I put on my glow up list is to invest in fragrances. And one of my favorite compliments is when people tell me I smell good. My fragrance collection is very tiny, but I'm working on it. I got a new fragrance this month. This is the Latafa perfume by Yara Tous. It is an Arab perfume. The notes are mango, coconut, and vanilla, I think. It smells so good. I also have the Ariana Grande Sweet Like Candy perfume. I love this one, especially for my younger girls who want to get into perfume. Ariana Grande is perfect for my teen girls and my younger college girls especially. And then I also have the Miss Dior Rose and Roses, but you have to get the one that says Rose in Roses. The other ones I don't really like. Also, finding time to invest in like your self-maintenance. You do not have to go spend $200 on lash extensions or $300 on nails or $500 to get your hair done. I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I do my little fake lash extensions. I have a tutorial on how I do my lash clusters. I did my hair myself. I paid like $40 for the hair, and then I just brought like the hair gel and the mousse and stuff. So I spent maybe like $60 on doing these myself. I have 2 braid tutorials if y'all need it. I have found the most beautiful press-on nails on Etsy that are still pretty affordable. I learned how to wax myself. Anything you want to do that you don't want to spend a lot of money on, you can learn how to do. If you need a tutorial on most of that stuff, go look on my channel. If there's something on my channel that I haven't shown y'all how to do yourself, then suggest it and I can make a video for y'all on it. Okay, so now we're gonna get into how to glow up mentally. If you are going through something and you need some type of outlet to get it out, journal it. And you can journal in many different ways. Some people I know do audio journals on their voice memo app on their phone. I've done that before. I'm a very good writer. I've been writing poetry since I was in like 9th grade. You can write just how you feel for that day. You can have a gratitude journal where you write the good things that happen throughout the day if you tend to be a negative thinker. Because a part of glowing up is also thinking from the mental space of who you want to become. Like I said, I have a manifestation journal, so I'll write how I feel in one book and then write my manifestations in another one. I'm a big believer in manifestation. You can manifest in many different ways. You can speak your affirmations, you can speak them into a mirror, you can write them down like I said, you can visualize, manifest in whatever way works for you. Okay, so now we're going to talk about how to glow up when it comes to your lifestyle. I saw somebody say to incorporate more hobbies, so that is definitely a thing you can do. I am a big believer in going back to whatever your inner child loves to do, especially if you feel like you need to reconnect with who you are at your core. You can make a good old-fashioned bucket list and knock off little things you want to do. Just go out and get out the house once a month. Take yourself on a solo date once a week, and then going on 1 trip each quarter. And again, if you're balling on a budget, you don't gotta go to fucking Aruba. You can literally go on like a staycation. Like, I live in Virginia and there's a spa in Virginia that I really want to go to. To me, that would be like a trip. Have some fun. Your lifestyle cannot just be hustling. You have to incorporate fun into it. So then for my last section of this How to Glow Up in 2024 video, we're going to talk about glowing up and upgrading your relationships. Like I said, I have a manifestation journal. Write down a list of every single thing you want in a partner. And yes, you can include physical. You can include what they look like, how they act. I separated mine into different sections. So I did their physical appearance, their morals and their character, their personality, how they treat me, and how our relationship is. I put it in 5 sections. I tell y'all the list is extensive. So like, for example, that's their appearance. This is personality traits. And then this is their moral values and their character. This is how that person would treat me and how our relationship is. Get in depth about it, okay? And then set the intention, whether you want to affirm it, like affirm like, I'm gonna be in a relationship with my ideal partner, my dream partner, whatever, or pray on it. And your non-negotiables and your standards. If you are the person who wasn't taught or didn't have a figure to tell you what you should and shouldn't be allowing in a relationship, and you're trying to up your standards, make a list of your non-negotiables and your must-haves. Outside of just manifesting or making your list, put that into action. So if you make a list of your standards and you meet a guy or a girl and they do not meet your standards, or they do something or they are a certain way that is on your list of red flags, non-negotiables, leave it alone. You should also work on deepening your relationships with the people that are already in your life. My mom also told me that when you get into your 20s, you have to put in work when it comes to your friendships. It's not as easy as it is when you're a teenager and a child. It's like one of my goals this year was to travel more and to travel with friends. If you feel like you have not been the best sister, the best brother, the best friend, the best partner, the best niece, the best nephew, the best aunt, the best uncle, whatever, deepen the relationships that mean a lot to you that you already have. That's very important. And let go of any relationships that no longer serve you. And then lastly, upgrade and glow up and deepen your relationship with yourself. A lot of that comes with spending time with yourself. Once you start to really love you and appreciate you, it'll make it easier for you to uphold those standards that I talked about. Then you will start to realize, I'm so worthy of so many great things and so many great experiences, because somebody who is scared of being alone will accept any type of attention from anybody. So yeah, that is the end of my video. I want to be more personal on my channel, and I want y'all to really like know who I am. So I really hope this advice resonated with y'all and y'all took something from it. And if you want to DM me and you want to like make a group chat, like for my subscribers, if y'all want to make a group chat, or you want to DM me one-on-one for advice or anything, DM me on my second Instagram page. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.